That nigga didn't give us the pepper.
Oh, he left you? Hola, y'all. We back. We got Church's chicken, y'all. I love Church's. Like when I feel like when you ain't have it in a minute though, like Church's hit. I don't know about y'all. Like I love Popeyes and all that too, but Church's.
Yeah, it's like when and Popeyes wasn't real like no high delicacy type of stuff, but that hood, Church's was right on your corner.
I love a Church's, and then it's always fresh. You know what I'm saying? And then I love their biscuits. They got the best biscuits, like the honey on there. Fire.
What's up, y'all?
What's goody, y'all? So yeah, today, y'all. Okay. I feel like we want to kind of just talk about like how are y'all navigating through life right now? You know what I'm saying?
How are you navigating through life?
Yeah, I'm gonna start it from there. We could just flow from there. Yeah. How is everyone navigating through life right now? Y'all can write in the comments how y'all feel, and we gonna, definitely speak on how we feel. But I'll let you start, bro. Like,
thank you, Father, for this food, for these churches, baby. You hear me? Thank you, Father.
Thank you so much. Bless this food.
I say, how am I navigating through life right now, bro? I'm gonna say it like that. Disregard what you may have seen a month ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, whatever it may be. I don't care what it is. Throw all that shit away.
Throw it away.
Throw it away. Right now, in this present moment where I'm at, honestly, I'm letting go of everything, bro. I won't just live in my own truth. I wanna just be me, bro, and not have to be murdered or prosecuted for being me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just feel like I'm through with the expectations. I'm through with the broken promises. I'm through with the misperceptions and the misunderstanding, the non-support. Man, fuck all that. I'm just about to do me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to do it with no negative state of mind at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, if I had to tell a person, like, how they are, ask them how they navigating through life, and I know looking at my own situations and dilemmas in my own life, I'm going to just be honest with you, bro. I think it's just creating a pace for yourself to where you could be comfortable, you know what I'm saying, and, you know what I'm saying, just in your own body, bro, with no hang-ups. You know what I'm saying? No worries about, damn, did I do this right because this person looking at me? Or did I do this right or fulfill that person expectations on what they think I should have? Man, I'm through with all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just about getting around people that actually have the similar mindset as you. You know what I'm saying? Making sure you digest and consume proper nutrition. I'm not just talking about for as dietary wise, but mentally and spiritually. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
just be patient. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely patience.
Just be patient, bro.
Because God is always on time.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
And, like kind of what you were saying too. Like just being you. Like and I feel like people feel like they can't be them in this world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I hate that because I feel like that's what it's all about. You figuring you out.
Right.
Regardless of how that may, go. You have people in your life that love you, wish you the best, help you, tell you what you should know right from wrong at a certain age. But just being comfortable being you.
Hey, man.
I think that's what's so hard today. What you think about like people that's just, it's so hard, they just feel like, damn, they gotta get judged.
I mean, All right, so I think all right, I see where you're going. Like, why is it like that, though? I think you was trying to ask. Like, why is it like that, though? Like, why do you feel like someone else's opinion matters?
Just like the Frankie Beverly, like we love. That's like our uncle.
Yeah, that's like our uncle. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know the funeral stuff that they done before his funeral and all that. I get it. It was extreme, but New Orleans is extreme when it comes to love and
music, culture.
Music.
You got to remember that he inspired people. And not only that, that was like New Orleans was like dude's second home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, is it, I mean, all right, damn, his family didn't have a funeral, damn, and we had it. It's kind of weird. Okay, but I mean, fuck, it's a good weird. You remember how Senator Congressman John Lewis said? Like, if I'm going to get into trouble, I'm going to get into some good trouble. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a good weird. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they respect the man. They look at the man. To a lot of people, he was their daddy, uncle and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
New Orleans, we played him every
function. He got a lot of people out of broken times, hard times. You feel what I'm saying? With his music, inspiring people.
With his music speaking. You know what I'm saying? Should send a message to the world.
We are one and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he had a message. You know what I'm saying? So fuck, New Orleans just was captivated by it. You know what I'm saying? And it still ain't over. They checking out Sunday. They about to cut up.
No, and that's just an example of, you know, New Orleans being New Orleans, and that's not gonna change. Just like you have the right to be you. You know what I'm saying? And you evolve through that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people should be comfortable in what feels good for them, is what I'm saying. Everybody may not understand that. Yeah, so navigating life, you know, it's not easy. You know, life is hard. But we gotta be grateful we have a life. That's how I look at it.
Like you one of them ones that woke up. So if you didn't get things right yesterday, or didn't do what you were supposed to do yesterday, it is our grateful Father that gave you a whole nother chance and opportunity to correct those things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Give you another chance. Like, can we just live in that truth? You know what I'm saying? Instead of just, you know what I'm saying, like being so mad at ourselves that we gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta try to hurt other people because you so ugly with yourself. You want, you know what I'm saying, hurt other people and shit.
Yeah, I get that too. And you have that, you know, misery loves company and all of that.
What I'm saying?
So you gotta be mindful of the company you keep to navigate through life too. You know, what you feel like real happiness is?
Real happiness to me, bro, is like, I'm gonna say being able to obtain a level of peace that actually, peace and freedom, like that actually allows you or push you in a situation to be creative or to carry out whatever dreams or admirations you may have. I think it starts with peace and freedom. If you don't have these things, these essentials, if you don't have peace, bro, you know, these things attached to, you know, like joy. Like, you know, like if a person take your peace, he take your joy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there's no joy within you, there's nothing you do, you're gonna incorporate joy in. I mean, you don't have joy in you. You know what I'm saying? There's no peace within you. So all your doings and conduct and displayments that you do out here is gonna be chaotic. It's gonna be erratic. And it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be calm. It's not gonna be peaceful. It's not gonna be harmful. It's, I mean, harmony. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be real harmful.
And I feel like if you could sit with yourself too, that's real happiness too. Yeah. If you could sit with yourself without no social media, no nothing.
Then that mean you happy with you. Yeah, you are real happy with you.
You reach that point.
You reach that point, and that's a level of peace.
You reach that point. It's lit.
That's when you at peace, bro. That's when you got peace, bro. When like other things doesn't become a like it's a necessity or something or a need or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you remember one time when I came home, we went climb up Stone Mountain.
Yeah, I do.
All right. Well, I was telling you, I had made it all the way up there, and I never opened that water bottle.
Yeah, you really
See, that was a
and then you made it out that quick too.
And that was a psychological thing because for one, I was fasting at that time, so I couldn't open the water anyway. But I used that as my, you know what I'm saying, trick that once I get up there, I'll be able to drink. You know what I'm saying? But my thing was, like, when you put your mind on something, or especially like you've been doing it a minute, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like repetitious, like a second nature to you know what I'm saying? Like fashion or whatnot, or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? Nothing distracted me, nothing got in my way, even when I seen cases stop. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let that stop me. Should I go back and try to motivate them, get them? No, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, they stopped where they at. I don't see them no more, you know what I'm saying? No, I kept going, you know what I'm saying? I made it all the way up there with the bottle in my hand, and then I said to myself, damn, see, when you fast, it just made me realize that when you fast, it puts you in a realm of being well. You don't depend on nothing but God. So everything else doesn't affect you. Nothing. You didn't learn to let everything else go. No attachments to it. So I guess that's why he said, don't be of this world.
Yep.
You got to disattach yourself from this world, bro. It's okay to inspire this world. But it's not okay to be inspired by this world.
Ooh, that's deep. And that's it. You're right. And just like, you know, I just feel like when you have your own mind, you know, which I know you big on leadership, you know what I'm saying? And when you have your own mind...
That nigga didn't give us the pepper.
Oh, he left you?
That nigga got me like that.
I don't eat peppers. I was hoping he didn't too. I hate that type of stuff. I hate pickles, y'all.
Like pickles. This thing don't like pickles. This thing from New Orleans don't like pickles, peppers.
I was hoping they ain't put that stink ass shit in the bag. I was like, I ain't even trying to check.
You need a pepper. You need a jalapeno pepper.
Really?
Yeah. You need a jalapeno pepper, baby. What you said though?
But yeah, I just feel like, you know, in this world, you have to have your own mind. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll be a little better off. As you can see so much stuff crumbling.
You see this world right now?
When you be of that world, you know? Instead of doing you and knowing that's, and you stay in your own. I know them people probably happy, the people that stayed in their own lane. Not follow them.
Man, you know how many times I got invites to come to that fucking party and I ain't go. See? I know they book what I'm saying that, huh?
Yeah.
I ain't go. I ain't get caught in the limelight. You know what I'm saying? Because that seemed like the norm.
Yeah, you stood out. You was being you. You ain't go follow.
And it's real beneficial being you, bro.
It's so beneficial.
There's a lot of benefits to being you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And that's okay if you stand alone. Sometimes you wonder why nobody else is coming along. Okay. Somebody gonna catch it.
Yeah, you're unique.
Gonna have somebody.
A lot of unique people stand alone. A lot of special people are about it, you know, they stand alone.
Yeah. Because it's just, you know.
A lot of things gonna irritate you, a lot of things you're not gonna tolerate. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a tolerance for, appetite for.
Yep, I agree. I just feel like you gotta do what's best for your soul. And that goes for people. I don't care how they related to you.
Right.
Partners. If it ain't good for your soul, it ain't good for your soul. So you gotta do it.
It's just hurtful that, you know, like, he gonna use somebody that's close around y'all. The devil, he gonna always use your people. The ones you gonna bend over backwards for, the ones you ain't gonna be willing to jump in front that bullet for. He gonna use them. This is how Satan gets you to put down your guard. You're not gonna guard your focus when you're around your family. You ain't gonna guard your focus when you're around your family. You're gonna expect your family to have your back and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And Satan is gonna use them all the time. All the time. Never fail.
He gonna disguise something.
Yeah, I fell. But when you know that, like I said in the car, I believe that if you could deal with family, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you could, you know what I'm saying, overcome those traumas, those dysfunctions, or whatever that may be, and still find yourself to a level of peace and joy in your life.
That's my goal.
You know what I'm saying? Then you could deal with this world, bro.
If you can, I feel like that's what it's about. That's the goal. You should want to break away from all of trauma, child wherever it come from and it stem from, kind of break away, release yourself from it all. You know, of course, keep connected, pray, evolve.
You
know what I'm saying? And that's just that. Once you see what it is, you keep it going from there. I mean, there ain't much you can do. You gotta accept things for what it is.
Because you got bigger things that's just, I'm not going to say out of our control, because I feel like if our people come together, then we can have the power. But to some things, you know, some things are out of our control because we allow it to be. So we got to deal with the consequences that they set, you know what I'm saying, in place. Like the shit we got to deal with, rolling on our backs, dealing with politics, dealing with the entertainment industry, how they're, you know, shaping and reconstructing the minds of our youths. You know what I'm saying? Like, we confused, bro. Our babies are really confused. They don't know who they want to be. Not only they don't know who they want to be or what they want to be in life, but they believe in killing dreams. They believe in taking from one another and putting each other down and shit. And it's all because of the big heads that got the power to promote whatever it is that they want to promote for a certain agenda that they want to push. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, you in control. You know? I don't feel like there's a need for violence.
Absolutely.
I don't feel like there's a need for degrading. I don't think that. To what benefit does it serve the culture? When niggas just be saying that shit just to justify saying bullshit, being 40, 50 years old. Nigga, you 40 and 50 years old, you shouldn't be telling these kids about stepping on shit and fucking hoes and all this shit. You 40 and 50 years old, then you damn near grandpa material. You should be teaching them and being there for your grandkids right now. You shouldn't be talking about some, gangster rappers, that's good for the culture. Man, sit your duck ass down, nigga. How the fuck that's good for the culture and they got these little dudes killing shit up out here? You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right, though. It's sad. It's so
sad, man.
It's
That's
really
pathetic,
sad.
man.
It's sad.
You talk about that shit when you 17. When you 40, nigga, I ain't 17 no more. I shouldn't be talking about that shit.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't care about what people say or man, nobody listen to that, man. You gotta dumb it down, you gotta come. How the fuck can I get back to 17, bitch? I wish I could. I can't get back to 17, bitch. You feel what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna allow me to talk like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That's why it's like, you live and you learn.
You live and you learn.
You live and you learn, and I feel like that's what makes the beauty of life to me. I feel like once you kind of know what's up and you live for you, things will be better. You know, when you just live for you. That's why I say that's what I think that's what God telling you. Like, just do Walter.
Do Walter. Stop worrying about everybody else.
Yeah.
Stop.
Do Walter.
I can't save them all, bro. I can't.
You gotta do Walter.
You know what I'm saying? I can't. But yeah, I can't. So I'm gonna just live in my truth.
Yeah.
I will advise anybody else to, fuck what you heard, live in your truth.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, stop trying to fulfill other people's expectations and not your own.
Yep.
Before, you know what I'm saying, you had a dream of me, bitch, I had my own dream about what I wanted to do with my life, you know what I'm saying? Before you thought of what you thought about me, bitch, I've been knowing me before you been knowing me. Fuck you talking about? I know what I want to do out here.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
You know yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know myself. I know me before you knew me.
Yeah.
Like, that make sense?
Yeah.
I know me first, bitch. Like, stop playing, you know what I'm saying? With all this opinionated ass shit. Just because you got an opinion don't mean you gotta express it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody got an asshole, but does that mean everybody go around shitting everywhere? Fuck no.
Right.
You can't go around shitting everywhere just because you got an asshole. Everybody got an opinion, but that don't mean you got to go around and express it.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all.
At all. They say that. That's what I was saying. You ain't got nothing good to say.
Don't say nothing at all.
Say nothing at all.
You know what I'm saying?
So.
That's the truth, bro.
Yeah, man.
People too judgmental these days. People too, you know what I'm saying? And they be so quick to focus on you and got shit going on in they fucking house. Bitch, clothes piled up every fucking well. Gnats and cockroaches flying around this motherfucker.
Ain't worry about you,
You know what I'm saying? Child driving the fuck out your pamper, pissing, shitty. You know what I'm saying? You behind your bills. You know what I'm saying? But bitch, you tripping on me for expressing my story or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, ain't we all human? God, I thought God made us all equal. I thought, bitch, I'm going through it, bitch, too. I woke up fucked up Tuesday too. Tuesday was a fucked up day for me.
Yeah.
You know how many people felt fucked up on Tuesday? Tuesday was a messed up day for me. But I can tell you this, I wasn't the only person feeling fucked up Tuesday. You hear me?
No, facts, man.
Oh, for real.
That's a fact.
You know, like, start being real with yourself. Like, before you could be real with anybody else, man, like, be real with you, man. God damn. Did it hurt you? If it didn't hurt you, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It ain't bother me. Fuck, it ain't bother me. The dude jumped over the puddle right there. What the fuck he did that for?
Yeah.
Stupid nigga. He ain't want to mess his shoes up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, let
like,
him do him, though.
Like, let him do him.
Yeah.
He chose to do that. Fuck, let him. You know what I'm saying? Or at least see why the man did that. Or then the man got some Snow White jitty weed is on. Oh, I write that water that more. Oh, that's why he jumped over. Damn, but people be so judged. Man, look at this nigga walking around, jumping around and shit. You know what I'm saying? Dog, you gonna get shot, dog, doing all that jump. Homie, I'm trying to not mess my shoes up. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking? You want to shoot me, son? Because I chose to jump over the puddle.
Oh
like, these
God.
niggas crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's different.
Like, it's different these days. It's hard to
different.
raise a child.
Yeah, that's what I think about the most.
I applaud any one of y'all parents out there, woman or man, bro, that I'm talking about what the solo dolo all together as in a union. You raising these kids out here in these days and these times, and you know you doing a damn good job. I love you.
Yeah, I applaud for sure.
Yeah, I applaud.
Cause I definitely contemplate on it. I want one, but it's like, ooh, how much they have to just come into. You know, it's just so much they have to come into. So I think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think about that.
About that.
Yeah, I do. I be like, damn, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
I won't set my child up for this. It's sad though. You gotta think like that.
You gotta think like that because you know it's a blessing to have one. You know what I'm saying? And create life like that, bring something special in here that the world could use and need. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a special thing.
Yeah, man.
But where the world is right now, man, I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah, it make you feel like that. I get it. Just do you, y'all. You know, do you.
Have a baby shower, y'all reveal that it's a boy, and now he growing up in the world, and now the world start criticizing him for being a boy. God damn, you serious?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
it's a lot. It's a lot.
If the world is real, you know, it's real crazy.
Yeah, we would like to just know, like, you know, how y'all not navigating through life. You know, we just kind of just wanted to.
What y'all use, you know, like. Do music get you along?
Definitely
know what I'm saying?
for me.
Like, I know, because for Beatty, Beatty is a music.
Definitely.
Beatty was on some music and come up with a whole idea, a whole strategy, what she gonna do for tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so I'm asking y'all, you know, like music, you know, to some people, I know music is a nice remedy.
Yeah,
you know,
it got me through a lot.
Therapy for some people.
Yeah, definitely was therapy for me. So,
I never talk to a therapist, so I mean, for some people, like they got shrinks and shit.
I think you would like it.
You think I would like
I think you
girl?
would like
I'm gonna
therapy.
be trying to evaluate the fucking therapist.
Yeah, then again, he probably will try to
That
Lord.
That ain't gonna work.
No, you're right. You
I'm
probably
gonna be trying to evaluate the therapist, girl. The session gonna turn around. I'm gonna have the fucking therapist and that bitch hypnotized.
Yeah,
no, but
you take a certain therapist.
But I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because for one, I got this thing in me that, you know, like, I don't know. It's probably selfish to think that no one else can actually tell you about your life. But then again, when you got people that have actually experienced what you experienced, then I feel like they have the rightful stand to say what they're saying. But if it's someone that actually never, you know what I'm saying? But then even that could be argued because some people never been through what you've been through. And
they could show you another something you probably be like, okay,
damn,
well, maybe I need to try
like
it that way.
You know what I'm saying? And you haven't been through what I've been through and you offer
there
me
we
that.
go.
You know what I'm saying? So
I think that's the open part about it.
Well, you think I might need me a therapist, y'all. I might need me a therapist, bro.
You know, and then you like to actually engage in conversation and talk so you can
might be good.
deep with somebody that don't know you. You know what I'm saying? And just get the input they got. Like,
I'm gonna want it to be a female. The whole crazy part about it is, if I start digging her, I'm gonna want her. could see a female that's gonna be like
gonna
mentally challenged. She mentally, woke.
Yeah, because that mental, you're right.
And then she start, you know what I'm saying, telling me things about me that I ain't see. And,
that mental
and she bringing things out, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to fall in love with her.
Yeah, mental hit different. So you're right.
Yeah, that mental hit different.
But you might do mess with a therapist. You never know. That might be for your future when you finally lock in with a therapist.
Y'all therapists is that?
I can see him. It gotta be somebody like mine, just some in the mind with you. I don't see you with nobody with a just.
Of course, I can't have no bird brain. The bird brain gonna drive me.
Yeah, I can't see that for you. So
a bird brain and a knucklehead together, it ain't gonna work.
I can see that for him, y'all.
A bird brain and a knucklehead together ain't gonna work, y'all.
Yeah, he needs somebody very strong-willed and mind. That mind and mental for sure.
That mental
I
for
see
sure.
that for you. So they can stand up with you too.
Not only Yeah. I mean,
Facts.
Yeah.
They have to.
Yeah.
They have to really get you. Like, they have to be somebody that could go.
Yeah, I would love that too.
You need that challenge.
Yeah, I would love that.
I ain't gonna lie. That challenge for him would be great.
She coming. She might be in the cards. I don't know. She coming.
You never know. Yeah. But yeah, bro, I see that. I can see that. Is she coming though? Like you said, love gonna come. I feel like we just got work to do.
Yeah, love. You right though. It's just. I believe in. All right, so when I took up culinary arts, they used to call it mise en place. It actually means to preparation. So I believe that a lot of things that we go through in life, it be just that. Measures of things that we had to go through. You know what I'm saying? Like this is to prepare us for something on what we was to face up ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like, so actually complaining about things and actually, constantly dwelling and stressing over the things that you're going through prolongs your journey to get to where you are destined to get to.
Right.
Because if you're spending enough time, all this time, talking about this instead of keeping moving, you know what I'm saying? You're stagnating your own growth. Right. You're detouring yourself from off your journey by complaining about things that's taking place. You know what I'm saying? Like we create, our outcomes. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
So if you're tired of the things that's popping up on your road that's causing you discomfort, then change the things that you're doing.
That part.
And
don't stress about things you can't control. I feel like that's another thing. Try to navigate through life with the things you can control.
Right.
And bring happiness to yourself in that way. That's how I look at it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you're right. It's hard bringing a child. I'm sitting here looking at those kids over there playing on them slides and them little games over there. It's hard, like back then that was fun to do. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a real serious thing. We go to the parks, involve ourselves in sports, girls wanted to be, cheerleaders and stuff, Now it's out of the norm, things like that don't catch our attention. It don't hold any interest to us. On the time we're paying attention to sports, when your child is actually a participant of it, and you want to change our situation, but it's just the world it's crazy now, bro. It's just crazy.
It's definitely crazy, y'all.
I said I'm ready for Christ to come me. You know what I'm saying? If you're on his way, come on with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like, I feel like our kids going to be good. You know what I'm saying? He promises them a sure spot in heaven. You know what I'm saying? But, so for us believers, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm ready for God to come, bro, because I'm tired. I'm sick of these motherfuckers. I'm tired of them. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm ready for God to come.
Tired. I mean, I'm sure you got a lot of people tired.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm tired.
It's a lot.
This world is crazy. All this crazy stuff. These big time celebrities and social figures that be the most weirdest people and fraudulent people as ever. Then you come to realize who they actually are. Then you be like, wow. But then again, you're like, nothing just happens overnight. So you're like, damn, he's been those people. It was just an illusion. It was a facade that they put up, what the industry put up, and make us idolize this stuff, you feel what I'm saying? When the devils that we are idolizing, you feel what I'm saying? Because they later on show you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And God takes them off the throne that they're on. You know what I'm saying? He takes them from off them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
When it comes to it always comes to the light.
It always comes to the light. You know what I'm saying? So my advice to people is to, you know, like, do your best to support your people and you know what I'm saying? Give ear or be quick to give advice when need, you know what I'm saying, to your people, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop doing all this degrading and downgrading people and putting people down and having negative opinions about people just because they're different or because they're not like you or have a different preference and taste from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that sets us back as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're trying to get somewhere, doing stuff like that, it sets us back because that's the type of energy you're putting out here in the universe. It's not just about telling it to me.
Right.
You could tell me hurtful things. I could deal with it a certain way, but at the same time, you put that energy out here. That shit gonna bounce on somebody, bro.
Yeah, always energy.
You know what I'm saying?
Energy is real.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's hard to be around bad energy.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
Like, I can't.
It'll change you.
Yeah.
You notice that? It'll change you. You notice that you change. When negative energy come around, you change.
Can't do the negative energy. That really messes with your spirit, bad energy and all that.
Bad energy.
Yeah. That's another thing that's not going to lead to real happiness, being around just
so you got to navigate
energy.
around that.
Yeah.
You got to get
Gotta navigate through that, around that, away from it.
Away from it.
How about that?
Yeah.
Away.
Yeah, you're right, too. Cause and you know, and that goes back to the peace thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't got peace, you know, I feel like if you don't have the right state of mind, like, you know how they say that you could do anything if you put your mind to it. I truly believe that.
Me too.
But I also believe that if your mind isn't healthy or you're not in the right state of mind, I believe that any little thing that you set out to do, I don't think it's going to be of no positive fruition because from the start, it wasn't that. You wasn't in the proper state of mind when you did it. It ain't going to come out right.
Yeah, your mind.
You know what I'm saying? Right. You wasn't right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, because it's like you said, energy is everything. You know what I'm saying? So,
it is.
you know, like when God said be and it was, like he had love within him when he said be. And all right, I made this son. Oh, I made Walter. I made Anisha. When he said those things and did those things, he had love in his heart. So the energy that he was releasing, this is why we possess it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the energy that he put out. You know what I'm saying? So it's only right that it's going to equate to that. You know what I'm saying?
Love.
Yeah, love, man.
Love is everything.
You know, like try forgiving. I think that's another thing too to you know how you navigate in life, especially trying to release yourself from pain or hurt or something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, try your best, bro, to you know, forgive, like.
Ooh,
you know
what? I asked when I went to Orlando. I asked this older couple. I said, "What's the secret of y'all staying together these many years?" The guy answered and said, "Forgiveness."
Forgiveness. That's big, bro.
That's big.
That's big, man. Because
okay,
you gotta.
That makes sense.
I mean, because you gotta always remember.
Perfect.
And yeah, and that's true. We know we're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at it, it don't even be for the person that you're forgiving. The forgiveness be for you. It be for you. Because when you forgive someone, you're releasing a cut or cutting the shackles on whatever it was that have y'all in a bad spot or in a bad space. Y'all beefing with each other, whatever. If I forgive you, then I'm cutting that. So I'm no longer tied to that type of emotion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's beneficial for me.
Yeah.
And not only that, I forgive people because I do wrong things. I want to be forgiven.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
We all human.
We all human. I fucked up. I heard of somebody yesterday, bro. I said something that may have been inconsiderate or, you know what I'm saying? It was too insensitive or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I got to forgive people because I want to be forgiven, man.
And I remember you saying that. God said he forgave 77
times 7. He asked how many times I should forgive my brother and sister. They said, He say 77 times 7. That's a lot. Why so many, you would ask?
Yeah.
Because you know how many times you sin throughout the day and don't know?
Yeah.
That's how many times you gotta forgive your people. But now the rummies, there don't be no food on now.
Yeah.
Forgive, but I don't forget.
That's it.
I ain't about to let you fucking keep doing it.
Exactly.
I forgive.
But I guess that is the key for long marriages. They forgave each other. Whatever it was, they got through it.
They forgave
and some things you can't get through, but
and some things unbearable. Some things is unshakable. You know, I can't get past that. You know, but
yeah, I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, man, forgiveness, y'all.
Forgiveness,
that's our
y'all.
word today.
Forgiveness.
And yeah, what you got to tell them, man?
And y'all go subscribe, like, share, yeah, all that type of stuff. You know.
You dig?
You hear me?
What you think?
What y'all think?
What's your thing?
They probably
like subscribe. Well, Walt.
Walter Triflon Johnson, y'all. Walter Triflon Johnson.
I'm gonna put it
yeah.
On. Also follow my TikTok as well, y'all.
We're gonna put it on there, so y'all.
Yeah, y'all. So appreciate y'all though. Love y'all so much. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And we gonna, keep navigating through. That's all we could do.
Navigating through. You know what I'm saying?
All love.
Love y'all.